Hi, welcome to the AMC News Dispatch. I'm Melissa Bohan of the Public and Congressional Affairs Office. For some college students and recent graduates, a career in the Army might not be the first thing that comes to mind. But thanks to an Army intern program aimed at specific educational institutions, students and recent graduates are getting a first-hand look at how the Army workforce operates. John Connor of AMC's Army Sustainment Command Public Affairs Office recently spoke to students who just finished their program at Rock Island Arsenal, Illinois.
The contract internship is sponsored by the Minority College Relations Program. It's an Army-wide program that allows students or recent college graduates of historically black colleges and universities, Hispanic serving institutions, and tribal colleges the opportunity to work side by side with Army civilians. The Rock Island Arsenal internships, which are 10 and 15 weeks in length, give students the opportunity to learn and produce at a professional level with the Army Sustainment Command and the Joint Munitions Command.
They get a chance to see how the government operates. They get a chance to look at the government behind the curtains, what's going on behind the scenes, and then go back and relate that to their training, back to their school or university that they are attending. And so it's two things. It's number one is giving them, the reason they go to school is to get a job. So that's giving them prospects on a job opportunity. And then number two, it gives them an opportunity to understand the Army. You know, because many of the students, they look at the Army as being soldiers out fighting. And anytime you say Army, they shy away. But here, they're seeing civilian support that makes the Army run.
These internships enhance the federal government's future readiness. Since 2007, about 25% of the interns began a federal career by being placed into a permanent position. The interns come from a variety of backgrounds, demographically as well as academically. Some of the majors run the gamut from engineering, business, speech communications, psychology, to computer science. Interns also receive housing and transportation to and from work along with their salary. Interning is one thing, but with the Army, well, that's a whole new experience.
I've learned that there are a lot of things that go into just the warfighter in general, just keeping them safe, getting them things that they need in a timely manner, making sure that they have everything that they need and their families are taken care of as well. So I feel like overall it's a really good place to work and a really good program to be a part of.
I've learned that you have to be, everything takes its time. There's a process to get things done, approvals from everybody, and it's just a matter of waiting for everything.
I would say there's numerous opportunities, endless opportunities for someone like myself and other college students to explore, just like entry-level type positions. Basically, the experience, the networking, everything has been great so far.
It's kind of different because you need to go through a lot of procedures and steps. Like, in order to do something, you need a lot of approval from some other departments and other areas. It's kind of different from the private sector in which you just like propose a project and probably just need like the approval from your supervisors. But here it's approval from several departments.
And what about expectations?
I wanted to get experience, something to help me with my resume, to look good on my resume, give me a different facet, you know, for working for the federal government, something different. Just basically experience, because I wasn't ready to immediately after graduation go off into the work field, because I'm still kind of debating on whether I want to go to graduate school or not.
Hopefully a job, a career. It would actually be a great career start for me.
Something to put on my resume, you know what I'm saying, maybe a career field if I, you know what I'm saying, pursued working for the government. I mean, many things that this program has helped me out with.
I had the expectation of working for the government as a civilian was going to be boring, repetitive, dreary, but it's not that. It's not that at all.
Basic student requirements are that interns are attending or are recent graduates from partnered minority colleges, have computer skills, possess a valid driver's license, and attain at least a 2.5 grade point average.
We're not staying right in this region. I mean, we're going across. I mean, we have students that placed from I believe, about a half a dozen states. So it's not just Illinois, even though the command is located here in Illinois. We go out as far east as North Carolina. We go south as far as Mississippi and Florida, pulling students in. So we go west to New Mexico. So we pull students in and place them across the country.
To learn more about the program and how to enroll, contact Deidre Eaton, MCRP Coordinator, at 309-782-5204. Or you can email her at this address.
I would recommend it to them. It's a great way to get yourself out there. It's a great job opportunity, exposure, get to network, and it's a great career choice.
Don't even think twice about getting enrolled into this program.
I'm John Connor for the Army Sustainment Command Public Affairs Office at Rock Island Arsenal.
Intern programs such as the one sponsored by the Minority College Relations Program are a great way for students to gain work-related experience, networking opportunities, and learn the value of possibly becoming Army civilians. Well, that about does it for this edition of the AMC News Dispatch, and don't forget to visit the AMC website at www.amc.army.mil and click on the News and Information link for the latest items of interest about the command. Thanks so much for watching. We hope to see you next time.